Teddles.
Teddy.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, are people there? Sorry, we had a little technical.
We had some technical difficulties here.
Oh yeah, Teddy's in here. Oh.
Teddy's got to go for his walk.
Okay.
Jesus, Max. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Welcome to our
Hi from London. Hi, Gemma.
first ever YouTube Live. We've never done a YouTube Live before. We've done IG
Hi,
Live.
Seja.
How's it going?
Wow.
Good to see you. This is exciting. Welcome, everybody, to our YouTube Live today.
Yes.
I'm
Boris Kojo.
And I'm Nicole Parker. And before we start, we wanted to remind you that you can get your details for the early access to Gymwrap products down below.
You'll get an email with instructions on how to get your discount code and everything.
And the code to get $5 off your next purchase is GIFT5, GIFT5, GIFT5. But you're going to get all that in your email. Yes, well, let us introduce ourselves. This is Boris Kojo. I'm Nicole Parker. And let me tell you about my wife. She is the brain, the beauty and the brains behind the Gymwrap. Those are my post-it bags. They're important. She started the Gymwrap 12 years ago in our kitchen, and she cut up some of my dry fit Nike shirts because she was trying to figure out how to get a.
I don't think it was Nike.
No, it was dry fit something.
It wasn't even dry fit.
Well, it was a shirt.
It was like
one of my
shirts.
workout shirts. So some of them, a couple of them, because she wanted to figure out a way how to create a sweatband that wasn't heavy and got soaked, but that would wick away the moisture and let it evaporate to the outside. So she started in our kitchen with a pair of scissors and an idea.
There's so many people. Hi, Twyla.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Arnita.
Amazing. Hi,
Betty. I love that you love your Gymwrap. Hi, Ruth Wright. Yes, from LA. Represent.
Gabrielle.
Kay Williams.
What's happening?
Thank you. Yes, you remember when I used to call it Save Your Due.
That's right. That's how we started.
Yes.
And now it's growing to this amazing company.
Yeah.
That is all about community.
We've gone global.
Health and wellness and fitness. And she's also a world-renowned stage actress, as well as on the big screen and the small screen.
In the screen?
Screen, currently gracing us on HBO Max in her flawless portrayal of...
Who are you right now?
I'm not sure. Of...
well, you can continue to be seen as the station fire chief. Oh, are you demoted now?
Yeah, I'm not a chief right now.
Oh, but you're a chief to me.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You're still the captain in my book.
I'm just a lieutenant right now, but, trying to work my way back up.
And he will be directing this season, people.
Yes, I will be directing.
We get a little shout out
for
expanding the talents.
That's right. Directing the episode. I'm looking forward to that.
So yeah, Gymwrap's come a long way. We've got hats now. And look, the sweat technology is still in the hat. I've got these wide bandies for just this is my new style.
Yeah. This is the electric camo, which is the Gymwrap that you're going to get early access to.
This is the style.
Yeah, you're going to get
the Gymwrap.
The very first ones.
The very first ones.
Everybody's
just for being here. Yes.
So jealous.
Yes. Nikia and Miriam and Ruth and Gabrielle.
Where are all my boys?
Kim. Yes.
Not a single man.
Zaysha.
What a shame.
You still have the very first pink wrap.
Oh,
wow, Z.
Miriam, I'll be directing episode 706. Yes, I don't know what the story is yet, but I'm excited anyway. And, for all the guys out there, this is what we got. New hats.
Yeah.
They're amazing. I wear them all the time. And
Boris is literally he's married to the creator of the product. So he gets boxes. Yay. Sent to the house just for him.
Yay. Because look, when I sweat playing tennis, usually my face is just drenched. I have to wipe it all the time. But with this hat, I don't have to do anything for about an hour.
Babe, didn't we
It's
have
really
pink ones? Where are the pink ones?
I'm not sure what the pink ones are. We have pink hats too.
They're so cute.
We're gonna get them in all kinds of colors, but you guys have to try them. Give them to your husbands, your boyfriends, your sons, and let them try them. They're really incredible. I don't like wearing headbands because I don't have hair. So when I'm outside in the sun and I wear a headband, you know what happens, right? I get a crazy, what is it called? A sailor's tan? A pirate's tan?
Just a tan line.
Just
A
a
crazy
crazy
tan
looking
line.
tan line. And I can't really get in front of camera like that.
Hi,
so that's why I wear
Renee.
my hat.
Yes, we have more colors in the hats.
Oh, yeah.
PJ! Hi, Nick.
Jake. My boy Jake is there.
Yes, Jake Brenner with the tennis. He knows.
What's up, Jake?
Do you think the pink ones are in the car? Your car?
No, I think they're in Mark's car. Yeah, I don't think we have them here. But yeah, so I introduced you. She just finished an amazing run with an off-Broadway play called Refuge Plays, which was critically acclaimed, and she played a character over a time span of 60 years. She played her at 81 years old, at 45, and at 18 years old. The transformation was incredible.
Thank you,
I mean,
baby.
she literally, it was unbelievable. I mean, I've seen you do some incredible work, babe, but that was really, I was flabbergasted.
Wow.
It's the first time I used that word.
Guys,
by the
in
way.
the whole sentence.
Flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
I was. Yes. And
What does flabbergasted really mean?
I'm routinely
mean, I know what it
inspired by
means.
your skill, talent,
Greatly
beauty,
surprised or astonished.
perfect use
Wow.
of a new word. Thank you very much. And I'm looking forward to.
Do you get nervous watching each other?
Hmm?
PJ, yes, you remember the launch party in Atlanta. Yes, do we get nervous watching each other? No.
Do what?
In fact, if I would love it if Boris directed me in anything on camera.
I love directing you.
He has such a good eye for lighting, for composition, and for performance. You give great direction.
Did you guys see Safe Room?
Safe Room, his directorial debut.
Starring the beautiful Nicole Parker. You know, directing you is like driving a Ferrari. You know, there's so many different gears that
It's
you can.
close to Valentine's Day. You're trying to lock down that present.
That's right. What do you mean that present?
You're trying to lock down like a really good present. You're like, oh,
yeah.
you are astonishing.
That's right.
You are amazing.
I'm speaking the truth. You should.
Is anyone else's significant
Why
other?
don't you just embrace the compliment I just
I
gave
just want to know, is this a thing like that happens right before Valentine's Day? I think so.
You're deferring. So we should ask each other some questions, some general questions about life. So I'm going to start. How do you feel about Sophie leaving us to go to college?
Yay. She got into college.
Yeah.
She's happy.
Yeah.
She has friends.
Mm-hmm.
She's excited to learn and grow. She calls home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for her.
That's it.
Her room's kind of lonely, that whole section.
The whole energy has changed in the house.
It has. No one's torturing Nicholas anymore. The dogs aren't sure where Sophie is. That's pretty sad too.
I miss her.
Yeah,
We FaceTime every day,
pretty much.
every single day. We
Yeah.
FaceTime, and she's really happy at Howard, so I'm proud of her.
Ebony. Hi, thank you from Phoenix for working out at home and using the bandy. Arnita said, lock down that huge ring
Hilarious.
for Valentine's Day.
So you want to ask me something?
Oh, you want a sequel to Downsized? Oh, wow.
Okay.
Do I want to ask you something? What do you think is the proudest moment in your life?
My life?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I think there's a few. Our
Top
wedding.
3.
Our wedding was a proud moment.
That was a beautiful wedding.
Yes. Then
How long have we been married?
almost 19 years in May.
Wow.
That's a record in Hollywood.
I met you 24 years ago. Like half my life ago.
Yeah, that's right. Wow. 24 years ago. Incredible.
Yeah.
Amazing. Another proud moment is obviously dropping off Sophie at Howard was a proud moment. Bittersweet. That was a mess. And seeing you on stage was a proud moment.
Wow.
Absolutely. I was just flabbergastedly proud. What else can I ask you? What is the hardest part for you about Hollywood?
I don't know if this is too like out there esoteric, but it's like the hardest part about Hollywood is the invisible part.
Which is?
Like I'm such a doer, you know, you say make you this Apfelstrudel, right? The way your grandmother made it in Germany. Okay, I need my eggs, my flour, my sugar, my butter, my boom, my dough, my this, my that. What do you have at the end of all that?
Apfelstrudel.
And in Hollywood, there is like the craft. You bring it. You have your relationships. You do all these things. You write your own material. You even have places and film crew, friends who are creatives. You could even produce it in a way. But there's this whole invisible they about like that is very difficult to manage because part of it is, you know, what you put into your life is what you get back. So you have to make space for the stuff that's unseen and you don't know how God works. So you don't need to see everything and know everything. But it feels like there's this huge invisible area that you have to navigate and you don't even know you're navigating it. And that's, you know, how something gets made. What are the P&A budget, promoting something. There's a whole section of like, whew, that can wear you out. It's not quite making a cake. How about you?
So basically it's the fact that you feel like you're not always in 100% control of your destiny because no matter what you do, there's always an aspect that you can't influence, right? People making decisions based on whatever. So how do you stay relentless or resilient through that process when you know that there's other people who have a hand in your success, if you will, or destiny?
You know, being mindful, having your spiritual practice, having your relationship with the God you believe in, I think is essential to any career. I think it's the first thing. You have to be grounded and steadfast in your spiritual work. I think the second thing is you cannot stop creating just because nobody is there to witness, congratulate, purchase, buy, or produce your material. You have to keep writing. You have to get your ideas out. You cannot stop dreaming and conceiving and journaling and creating. If you want to sing, you have to sing. You can't wait for an audience, you know. A writer, the same thing. And then I think you have to get to doing. You know, you have to, I think, reach across. What we do is such a collaborative art. You know, I can do monologues, and you've heard me.
That's right.
Doing my own interpretation of certain classic roles in my lady cave.
I built her a stage in the living room, actually. There's a microphone, and she does one-woman shows for us.
Listen, it was a small box that the kids and Boris put together.
Stage is a stage.
Yes, that if I was overcome with the need to recite a poem or a monologue or sing a song.
Which happens.
It's possible to have that happen. Yes. Any other questions from the community? Betty.
These are all questions from the community.
Oh, Betty Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you stay motivated to work out?
Who asked that question? Give me a shout out.
Twyla. Hey, girl.
Twyla. Okay, how do I stay motivated to work out? I believe that your body is a gift from God, And it's a vessel that is powerful because it sets your frequency every single day. And I want to be able to vibrate at the highest possible frequency. And that's why I work out. That's why I make sure I mind what I put into my mouth. I cold plunge. I really treat my body as a magnet that it can be for manifesting and for attracting all the great things in my life. So I think ignoring that
There's a lot of people that can feel your magnetism.
I got a lot of magnetism because, and also I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm healthy, and I'm strong, and I want to show that gratitude every single day by taking care of that what has been given to me.
Yes.
So that's my relationship to working out, and that's why I do it every single day. And I have learned about discipline and structure, and I make time for myself, which I think is important. Also, like what you said, mindfulness is part of it. Meditating, prayer in the morning, it sets me up to live each day to the fullest and maximize my possible magnetism. Do you have another question?
See, I am thank you, Pamela Felder. I am so in love with these bands. I've been rocking with you all since they came out in the Circle of Sisters years ago. Wow. I must own about 25 to 30 of them.
Oh, amazing.
Will they ever make it to retail stores?
Great question. Nowadays, I think the key is to find a healthy balance between retail and online business, because as you guys know, these algorithms that social media platforms change all the time are not conducive to achieve the highest possible conversions anymore, because they can literally reduce your traction to a fraction of the followers you have. So you have to sort of balance that with a retail approach as well. So we are constantly working on expanding that, and we're currently looking at other retail outlets to carry the product, and we will keep you posted.
And often, that's a great question. And sometimes retail outlets purchase one narrow part of your line, so you're only getting the black and the pink in a store. When there's like a whole array of options.
Yeah. And then there's other hurdles. You have to promote it yourself. You have to market it yourself. You put marketing dollars behind it to push it. So it's very complicated to be successful in retail. Sometimes breaking even is actually a great thing, because it gives you brand awareness across the board. But we're working on that, definitely. Ooh. There's a cool question.
What was your most unforgettable vacation?
What was your most unforgettable vacation?
We never really talk about this, but like people always like, what is your secret to marriage? We've got like 3 things that we really like individually, and then even when it's together. We both love food. We both love traveling and seeing new places. And we both love...
Shh, don't tell them. It's TMI.
That we love our children?
Oh. We have 4 things that we love.
It's Sunday, okay? I'm not trying to get struck by lightning.
Why are you going to get struck by lightning? Why are you moving out the frame?
Talking Saturday night talk.
Stay here.
On a Sunday.
Stay in frame.
You see how he does that? Saturday night talk on a Sunday.
Just be real.
We both love being a mom and dad to Sophie and Nicholas. So
that's true.
There's some core things. So travel. I think one of my most memorable trips was when he took me to Ghana for the first time, and when he took me to his hometown of Gundelfingen. It was like a storybook. Like I'd never seen anything that beautiful, like in real life. I'd only seen it in like children's books with like the houses with the smoke and then the trees and then the little kids walking to school together. And the guy selling the fresh bread in the morning. Yeah, all that. He is literally from a storybook town. And yeah, so I think those two were great. Now where have we been? We've been to Bali.
That was beautiful.
We've been to Greece. I took my father to Greece for the first time. So at 80 some years old, and all the things he had learned about, you know, the Acropolis and the rock where was it Peter gave his speech. Like that was very powerful for my dad, and it was special. So we've been a lot of places, but I think Ghana and Gundelfingen, the double G's.
That's right.
What else? This needs to be a day with Boris and Nicole. Let's see. What was your driving force for workout gear as a business? Deatria. Did I say it right? Or Detra?
Detra.
Detra. Deatria. Deatria.
D.
D. What was your driving force for workout gear as a business? Now, I love this because people who know, like the OGs in the chat box, I was fresh out of my second child. Okay. I was bloated. I was delirious. I was grumpy. I wanted to get back to work. This one, okay, I'm married to Spartacus. He was like, babe, let's go to the beach. Let's go for a run. Let's go for a power walk. Let's just walk to the store. And I just got up enough energy to drive in Los Angeles traffic to go get my hair blown out, to try to feel beautiful again, all those things. Nursing a child, boom. And I just got more out of shape and more out of shape. And I was choosing my blowout over my body, understandably. So then I was like, there has to be a solution. What was it, 2011? I was like, it's 2011. It's got to be a way for a woman to have it all in, you know, within the reason and scope of her life. I have a husband that wants to take a power walk with me, and I have hair that wants to be done. I should be able to have both of those things. So I literally just tried to make a solution, which I love and which I encourage a lot of people to do. There's so many things. Like I remember, I think my father said to me, everybody got the idea for the straw at the same time. And then one person listened. Like, wouldn't it be cool if I could just drink this soda real quick like this? Mm-hmm. And somebody went home and figured it out.
And followed through.
Yeah. So listen to yourself, listen to your own problems, and listen for the solutions to those problems. So you might have a business on your hand. What is your diet regimen? Betty Robinson is asking, when you're not on vacation. We eat the same. We're really healthy. That's the other thing we have in common. I have a giant teenage boy in my house and a giant husband. So there's lots of food, but it's healthy food. I'm moving towards more vegan-y. So we'll have like green beans and purple sweet potatoes, regular sweet potatoes, but then Nicholas and him might have a grilled piece of chicken
or salmon,
or a baked salmon, or parchment paper with the sea bass and the parchment paper, any kind of protein. And I'll have other protein options. I try to stay away from soy, but there's lots of great options out there to get.
If you can stay away from sugar and like white wheat, white flour stuff.
Yeah, but then there's also the champagne and the Chardonnay.
Well, that's
and the
sugar.
Cabernet.
That's
yeah,
sugar.
Yeah.
Like stay away from sugar.
The minute I took a little break from all the bubbly, from my bubbles sisters. Snatched-a-roni. Yeah, it like all came off.
Snatched.
I know.
Just stay away from sugar. Stay away from sodas. Sodas are terrible.
It can keep you puffy.
It's terrible. Stay away from.
And not drinking on vacation is tough, Betty. Mm. For me, I mean, I'm sitting next to him who will have sparkling water the entire vacation without even a hesitation. I have to breathe deep and squeeze the lemon in my water.
Look, as long as you work out and you know, do some resistance work 2 or 3 times a week, all the other stuff is not as detrimental, because when you work out, right, you're burning a lot of fat. And I'm not talking about cardio. Cardio burns calories, not fat. All right, you can do 2 hours of cardio and not burn a single ounce of fat. So make sure you do some resistance work. It doesn't have to be weights; it can be your own body weight. It's very important. What's some other questions?
How do you handle disagreements within your marriage?
Oh,
We've gotten better at that. Okay, I've gotten better at that because I think I'm right.
There you go. That's how we handle it. She's right.
Because usually, if we're having a disagreement, it's because he's gone left.
What?
I mean, we grown now. Okay, we've been in a relationship now for 21 years. This May we will be married for 19 of those years. We grown, and I'm always right.
Look, the secret, honestly, like, okay, come here, come closer. Here's the secret. The secret is, if you really found your person, you don't give up, no matter what. That's the secret. You don't give up. There's going to be challenges. There's going to be hurdles. There's going to be thunderstorms and dark clouds, and it happens. It's life. You don't give up. You find a way back to each other. You communicate as best as you can. You also learn from your mistakes. You grow as a person. You give each other space to grow, and you don't give up. That's my person right there. So no matter what, I'm going to be right here in this chair. That's it. That's the secret.
He just got a whole new watch for Valentine's Day.
Boom.
With the sunglasses. And the new shoes. You got the reverse scrunches. You want the reverse scrunches?
What are some more questions? These are some of the questions you asked. I can't read it.
I can read it. I can read it, babe. I can read it. That's so sweet what you just said.
That's true.
Oh my goodness. One more question, and then I'm gonna let y'all go because it's Sunday. What entrepreneurship tips can you share successfully running a business for over a decade? That's from Renee.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will combine these two. Renee wants to know what tips you can share.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chantel Thomas is saying, can you share some challenges you've experienced when you first decided to sell Gymwraps? Boom. Yes, go ahead.
Me?
You go first.
Okay.
Entrepreneur tips.
Some tips for entrepreneurs. Number one, follow through. Right? Mm-hmm. We all have ideas. They're usually not original because everybody's had the idea before. What will set you apart from the next person is the execution of that idea. So stick with it. I don't care how many times you fail, and you will fail. Use that failure to motivate you further and to learn and to do it better the next time. But don't give up, because right around the corner could be that pivotal point in your journey that will elevate you to the next level. So follow through, is it stick-to-itness or stick-with-itness?
Stick-to-itiveness.
Stick-to-itiveness is very important. Number two, I would say, don't be afraid to ask a million questions. That's also something that people completely ignore. You don't have to act like you know everything. If you're the person in the room that's the smartest, you're in the wrong room. Mm. Keep asking questions. I don't care how dumb you think they might sound. You will never, ever not get an answer. So that's the second part. Number one, stick to itness. Number two, keep asking a million questions. And do you want to say number three? Do you have a number three?
My number three was, don't be afraid to invest back into your business, to streamline or to solve a problem. It will never be a bad investment unless you try to cut corners. Don't ask your cousin to be the person to pack your boxes if you know he don't know how to tape a box right. Mm-hmm. And you're just trying to do him a solid and give him a little something every month to help you with that. Like, no, your whole presentation, your arrival, your customer receiving your product, you can find a service for that that's affordable. When it's time to do your bookkeeping, invest in a real accountant and all those things. Like, this is all very mom and pop advice because we're still very mom and pop. But I just would say that his two and my one, I think, are great tips. Yeah. And they kind of answer some questions. Those are some of the challenges.
How you show up is how you show out.
Yeah.
right? You have to make sure that you make a great impression. This is your brand. This is who you are. This is your identity. So you don't want to cut corners.
Oh, Shauna Abiratne, thank you. I work in construction. Wearing the helmet was making my hair frizzy. Since I started wearing the Gymwrap triangle before the helmet, I saved my scalp. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you for that.
Or Shauna, we have a lot of football players and other athletes who wear helmets,
Yeah.
use the Gymwrap, as well as bikers under the motorcycle helmets. I feel you. Thank you so much.
You know what? Did we have extended size clothing in the future, like plus and tall? That's from Terry Williams. We did a short stint on QVC, and we had some large sizes that went beyond, what we are calling tall, like for 5'9".
Mm-hmm. We're working on
that. Our tall.
Trust me. Make sure we will make sure that we have sizes
and our plus size customers. We do have large sizes, but we can expand in that area. And but try our XLs. They are pretty good.
I have a question for you guys. Maybe you can write it in the comments. What are some of the athleisure items that you are looking for?
Yes, that Adina talked about.
I would love to know. Is it yoga pants? Is it shorts?
She says, I really love your shorts.
There you go.
But I'm going to need some more styles, please. Are you creating more styles?
Absolutely.
Are we getting patterns and brighter colors? I would also love some capris with pockets. Wow. Adina's very specific. We need to take that back to the shop.
Okay, we'll do. Thank you.
Look at how that sunlight is coming across here.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
I'm flabbergasted. Do you want to read another question for me?
We can close out on this one. How do you balance and prioritize it all? This is from Osh. Hi. How do they make it work with a bi-coastal relationship and super busy schedules? I'm just being anal.
There you go. It's a great question, Osh. I don't like balancing. I prefer prioritizing. And I'll tell you why. Because we all have 20 balls in the air at the same time that we're trying to juggle. And undoubtedly, 5 or 6 of them will fall to the ground. So I prefer prioritizing and focusing on 2 or 3 of those balls. Number 1 and 2 being my wife and my kids. And then focusing on that before I focus on anything else. Because when I do focus on these 2 most important aspects of my life, and the third one will be myself, my spirituality, my routines, my mindfulness, my prayers and meditations that I do every day to keep myself in the best possible physical and mental state. When I take care of that, these 3 balls, then everything else falls into place. I only get in trouble when I take my focus off of those 3. That's when I get in trouble, right? That's when there's other shortcomings around, because I get so much strength and love and power from those 3 things in my life that when I prioritize them, it has an amazingly powerful magnetizing effect on everything else I do. So again, I would say priorities over balance. What do you say?
I'm still working on all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I keep all the balls in the air at the same time because I have so much confidence. And then he's right. Something does fall apart. But yeah.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
But
I do have I do have certain things that I do. Like prayer work is like really central, and taking care of my family is right next to that. But I think I can make a healthy breakfast and like commit to the amount of steps I want to get in today and answer all these emails and orders and get all this other stuff done administratively and be creative and show up on set. And it's like, I'm crying by 2:00. So yeah, I'm working on that. SJ is saying the yoga pants with pockets and non-midriff workout tops. I don't think I have any midriff. I think everything comes down. In fact, I've got a lot of like support in my tops. And my pants have pockets.
And also the pants, the yoga pants come up really high and they're supported, right? And then you can fold them over if you want to, or leave them up high. Joggers.
Yes, look at this from T. James.
Mm-hmm.
Do your hats have an opening for your ponytail?
Yep. No,
Yes.
This is the male one here. Oh, look, here's one.
Yep. Boom.
Ponytail. Yeah.
Yes, girl. And I have my visors. I'm so mad that I don't have the pink ones.
one.
I think my hair and makeup people might have snagged the pink ones. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love these hats. They're incredible.
Yeah. So
how often do you work out? We try to work out 5 days a week, but only like 25, 30 minutes. That's enough.
does anybody have any more questions before we go? Yes, I do miss the old donut and the lemon gym wrap. Yes. Yes. Whoosh. Yes. Try Kim Coley Thomas. Yes, you need to try the triangle. It's really good. You know, these new products are really good too. And you know, I wear wigs, and this, you don't want to re-glue or whatever. I think of us. I put all the gym wrap in the hat to hold that little front section down. Okay. Boom. Boom. So it lays right on it.
That's right. Really nice.
Should we say goodbye? SJ just ordered her first gym wraps. And you know, if you don't want full coverage, just the front ones, the wide bandy, the narrow bandy, and then the one that tie. These don't have the Evapocool, but my first gym wraps do. The ones that tie, open tie.
We got you.
You know what, Renee? I think I have some mocha left on the site. You need to grab it. It was a hit. I'm working on bringing my tonals back. They were like beige and caramel and honey and nutmeg and toasted coconut and milk chocolate and delicious dark chocolate and then ebony. Like, we had the whole tonal line, and I'm working on that because a lot of people love that. I loved it too.
How do you handle being bi-coastal?
I love New York. So it's just so much joy for me to go. And I got a toothbrush in both places. So it's just like I jet. Sophie comes up and visits me because she's on the East Coast now. It's just a nice rhythm. New York is my other home. I'm from Baltimore. I'm East Coast. I'm a city girl. So it's always been a part of our life.
Plus, we shoot my show here. So we're here until April. And then we go to New York because she shoots her show there for 6 months. So it kind of works out perfectly. Both places we like.
Stacy.
So it's seamlessly.
Yes, it's seamless. Stacy C will try the gym wrap for the first time tomorrow. Can we give her some clapping emojis? She's taking a pickleball
Stacy,
class.
you're kind of late to the party, girl, but I'm giving you a clap anyway.
Yes, yes.
Congratulations. Boom, boom. Look at that. Emojis flying. Nice. Okay, beautiful people. This was awesome.
I will do it again, Betty. Thank you. Bye, Kim.
Thanks for joining us today on our very first YouTube Live.
I know. This was fun.
Yeah, this is great.
Would you guys prefer YouTube or Instagram?
Yeah, let us know.
Can some people, is there a delay? Can you guys hear us?
No, they can hear us.
Okay.
See, we thought it would be special to do YouTube.
I know, we did.
Because everybody has access to it, not just people with social media accounts.
Oh, they're all saying they like YouTube.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's better.
It feels kind of special and clear and not crowded. And just like that, I start shooting in May. Back in the city.
Everybody loves YouTube. Okay.
This is good to know.
Great. No problem.
Carla Starr.
YouTube it is.
Hi there.
Kim I like Coley. The quality too. It's great.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Bye, Ebony.
Thank you, guys. It was great to spend some time with you on this Sunday.
God bless.
Now, try to include some of those positive and healthy habits into your lives slowly but surely. You don't have to go cold turkey.
What are we drinking right now? Let's share.
We're drinking tea. This is a mint tea with some honey in it.
I have some matcha, green matcha powder, and I put a little almond and coconut creamer, and a little honey.
One of the first things you're going to realize when you eat healthy is that you have much more energy, your skin clears up, your sleep patterns improve tremendously, you're going to lose a bunch of weight, and most importantly, anxiety disappears.
Why are you telling all my business? He's like, when a certain person decides
that's
eat
not
healthy
what I said. That's
and
not
drink
what I said.
more water and come to bed at a proper hour and not watching CNN till 4 a.m.
That's right.
When a certain person does this, their skin
Look
clears up.
Look at the skin. Look at the 18-year-old that's
She
sitting next to
loses
me.
weight. Just telling all the business.
You become happier, more energetic. It's all, and plus you don't have a bubble gut all the time. You know how when you eat wrong, you're always like, oh,
where's why'd you?
I'm not talking about you. I'm saying because I remember when I used to eat crap, I would constantly feel like, oh, my stomach. And it would get annoying after a while. Right? Just try. And I'm here for you if you have questions. Just tell me or ask me anything.
They're going to have to come get you because when they can't find you after telling the world I have a bubble gut.
All right. Guys, it was a pleasure.
Yes.
Love you all. Many blessings to you guys, and we'll talk to you soon.
This was so fun.
It was great.
I kind of don't want to go, but.
Well, you can hang. We can hang a little bit.
We should do this and cook together or something.
That's a great idea too. As an example of what you can make.
Yes.
Yeah. We could definitely do that. We could also do it like a workout every once in a while.
We could do a little workout.
Right?
Yes, PJ, we need a snack reunion.
Snackula snack.
Yes, we'll cook, Ruth, for sure. Okay.
Can you invite other people like an IG Live when you do with somebody who logs in? Do you guys know that? If we had like a friend who does like a breath work or a workout with us, could we invite him in this chat? Do you guys know if that's possible? I would be curious to know.
Oh, like on Instagram, you can add people.
Yeah.
You can find out. We'll work on that.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys again.
Let us know if you can send us a message if you're interested in cooking or working out as the next live.
All right. Okay.
All right.
We'll see you soon. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Love you guys.
No, I don't want to say bye. Is there like a goodbye German song?
I'm not gonna sing a song right now, man.
No, but like how do you there's a goodbye German song. Auf Wiedersehen.
Well, there you go. You have it. You know it. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde. Bis nächstes Mal. Hat uns gefreut, mit euch den Sonntagnachmittag zu verbringen. Wir sehen uns bald.
Ja.
Also bis dann. Tschüss.
Tschüss.
Peace.